All right, if you're always on the hunt for the best burger, the best brunch, the best anything, especially cheap eats around town, you can stop taste testing because somebody's done the work for you. This man right here, we call him Fletch. You're the editor-in-chief of City Guide, and you guys have gone through quite a bit to find out the hot spots across the country, right?
Yeah, there's 40 cities that we across the country that we took and decided on the top venues in like a lot of categories like burgers, cocktails, beer, and then we turned it over to the users on our sites, and then they voted. And so we had 2.6 million votes overall, and then they decided what's the best.
Okay, now speaking of the best, we're going to talk about 6 of those cities. Las Vegas, a hot destination spot for a lot of people.
Yeah, very exciting. Actually, this year, Palms won the best casino, and usually it had been Bellagio or one of the bigger ones, but Palms is very sexy. Bellagio did win the best buffet, which I think they've won since the beginning of time.
Really?
And then on the burger front, because you can judge a good city by their burger, it's In-N-Out Burger, which is for all the West Coast. So go in, get a double.
I know, you're making me hungry over here. All right, let's talk about Milwaukee. If you're heading to Milwaukee or you live there and may not know.
Yeah, so you go from Sin City to Beer City. There, the best burger was actually Cobb's Frozen Custard. So it's hard to remember because it's actually a custard place, but they have huge burgers, and it's good for the family. Take the kids, get them high on custard, and then go into the burgers. And George Webb, which was Cheap Eats, also has a good burger. And I think the most expensive thing on their menu is $6.35 for the steak and eggs.
Really?
Everything else is below $6.
And then what about beer?
Beer, they have the Milwaukee Ale House. So it's one of those places where they make their own beers, and there's like 10 different beers they make.
Exactly.
Live music, big place, right on the Milwaukee River.
Okay, now we're going to San Diego now. Tell us about San Diego.
So if you're in San Diego, you have to go for the fish tacos at Rubio's. They have Fish Taco Tuesdays, so $1.25. $1.25 for fish tacos, very exciting. If you're into sports, Seau's won the best sports bar, so he was with the Chargers for a while, future NFL Hall of Famer.
And then burgers once again.
Burgers, In-N-Out.
In-N-Out.
So it's for all the West Coast folks on the West Coast. You can In-N-Out is what a burger's all about. I think that's the theme.
Yeah, exactly.
If I remember from hazy days.
Now take us back to the South. We're going to Nashville now. What about the food there?
Nashville. So they have a lot of great soul food there. Loveless, which has been around since the 50s, they won. So if you want a good fried chicken and biscuits, you can go there. And also, I think if you go to hamsandjams.com, you can get some of their food delivered anywhere in the world, apparently.
Really? Okay. And last but not least, we're talking about Phoenix and Portland. Viewers there definitely want to know. Tell us what's the best.
Yeah, so Phoenix, I would focus mainly on the margaritas, since it's nice southwestern flair. And if you go to Zay Tejas, which it's not Zay, Arizona, but, whatever, you can actually get the Rita Chambord, or they also make a margarita with a pomegranate, so it's very antioxidant friendly. And then Portland, the great thing about Portland, Ringside Steak's one of the best steaks this year. And the best thing about that is Oregon wine's really popular right now, so they have about 50 Pinot Noirs on their menu.
On their menu, too.
Yeah.
See, so you guys are making history with that list. I appreciate you bringing that information. I'm going to Portland, so I have to make sure I check out those spots.
This has been Better.tv. We're always on with tips and ideas to make your life better. Send us your thoughts, ideas at Better.tv. Together, we'll make your home, family, and life better. Thanks for watching.